Imagine this. A service manager is putting his CV in for a promotion to another organisation. He gets a call back from the agency saying, sorry, you didn't get an interview, you might want to check out your Facebook page. Or another person who puts in a promotion CV constantly and she gets put into an interview black hole. When she asks the agency why, what's going on, they say, well, your LinkedIn profile's let you down again. What these people are suffering from is a corporate case of plumber's bum. Risky, unintentional digital exposure. So, you don't even need to have drunken pictures on your Facebook page these days to be vulnerable to what's out there on the net about you. Today I want to touch on 3 areas that can help you so that you look very professional on your LinkedIn profile. You see, job security is all about our portable brand, what we carry around with us. And we have a shop front, if you will, and what's on the inside is what's reflection on the outside. So your most expensive real estate is your LinkedIn profile. Now, I'm assuming you have one, because if you don't, you're invisible. If you do and it's incomplete, what is that saying about you? Well, people think it's saying I'm not very good at social media and I don't want to belong to the largest professional network in the world. So what is it when we look at a person's profile, what are we looking for? Well, research tells us we look for 3 things first. We look at their face, we look at their name, and we look at their company. And if they still have our attention, we'll start to then go and take a look at further what's in the profile. But that's the key, isn't it? If they still have our attention. You see, it's first and foremost a visual platform. And if we can't keep people's attention, then we're not going to get very far. So, why people? Why do we have so many rubbish profile pictures on LinkedIn? Do you know, I think it's because people go, oh, it doesn't matter, just so they can see what I look like, quick flick, upload, and she'll be right. But the problem is, she won't usually, will it? So what are you saying when you have a profile like that? I'm serious about my role. I have X, Y, and Z credibility in my profession. I'm serious about doing a really good job. So, I'm serious about putting up a decent profile? I don't think so. I don't think so. People, by the way, want to see the real you, though. They don't want an airbrushed studio picture because they want to see who you are and what you look like. So they want to see your face. Now, you might think that we're a bit shallow about that it's all superficial. But the thing is, our brains are hardwired to look at faces and to make an assessment on first impressions. And we'll pay 6 times more attention to a negative or threat response image than a good one. And if that's the case, if the picture's a bad one and it will evoke a threat response, then people are not going to get the information they need from you, about you. They'll filter it. So please make it easy for people's brains. Have a nice pick on your profile. Nice examples. Second area I want to touch on here is how we actually put out there what we do. How do we show our uniqueness to our audience, or the people that read about us? And no, it's not just saying that you're passionate about something. Help people see what's special about you. So think about it from the outside in. What does your audience need to know about you to see what's different about you? Please don't give them a huge, long list of stuff that they have to wade through and then come to some conclusion on their own. Make it easy for them. By all means, have all your experience listed, but use your summary to tell them about the problems that you solve for them, and that will make you stand head and shoulders above the rest. Networking, number 3. How many times do you go to a networking function and a person puts their hand out and you turn around and walk away? We don't, but on LinkedIn, we do that all the time when we ignore invitation requests. So please, check out their profile and connect with them if that's a reasonable profile. And also connect with people enough to build your numbers. If you've only got 3 people that you're connected to, what's that saying about you on your profile? Aim for the magic 500 plus number. And strategically invite people. Please don't use the auto connect button, send them an invitation, because there's no doubt about it, 24/7 people are checking you out. Let them see you in your best light. Put your best foot forward online so that you get to do that in person, or you may never get the chance. And by the way, your customers are checking you out as well. Are they seeing what's on there enough to trust you with their business? Are they impressed with what you and your company are providing from what they see on your LinkedIn profile? Or do they think you might have a case of plumber's bum? So if you follow the 3 points that I've suggested, then you will have a great picture, you'll have a summary that says this is the problems that I solve, and you will look fantastic to the people that need you to be the professional that you truly are.